Take a donut, place it in a serving dish. Marinate with cherry 7-Up. Sweeten it with jelly. Add fresh strawberries. And whipped topping.
What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's episode of Smosh Pit Weekly. My name is Mari, and I'll be wrapping up some of the best articles seen on the Smosh Pit this week. Make sure you check out the links down below to see the full articles on smoshpit.com. When we re-watch cartoons from our childhood, we realize that there are a lot of things that weren't as innocent as we once thought. I mean, can you imagine when kids who watched Big Hero 6 this year grow up to realize that Baymax is acting completely drunk in the movie?
No, quiet. Shh, we jumped out a window.
That is a drunk, ladies and gentlemen. It is not a low battery, that is a drunk. A drunk. On that note, most of us watched Spongebob SquarePants when we grew up, and granted, it wasn't the most wholesome cartoon.
Very!
It was still something geared towards kids, that is, until we hear some of these super pervy lines.
We need stronger tactics. Right, something that would make Mr. Krabs' whole wiener thing blow right up in his face.
Wiener thing? Blow up in his face? Listen, the last thing I want to think about while watching a kid's cartoon is fapping, let alone Mr. Krabs fapping.
Wait! Stop! That's me money hooking out the door!
Let's see what else was said during SpongeBob and flew right over our tiny little child brains.
Hey, look! Mr. Krabs put in a kiddie ride!
Why don't you try it out?
I can't find the coin slot!
The writers must have had a good chuckle getting this one past the censors, and we're all grateful for it because I'm also grateful to have some new slang for lady parts.
Here it is!
Because vagina is a gross word. Vagina.
Patrick, your genius is showing.
Hey ladies, if you ever call a man's junk their genius, don't, because guys and girls, we all know that thinking with your genius only leads to unwanted syphilis. And I will leave you with this. GIFs are fun because they're quick. Time lapses are even funner because they speed up time. For example, a GIF of cookies and cookie eating is great. But there's just something so satisfying about watching a cookie getting baked. If that doesn't make you ravenous, then you're probably a very healthy individual, but one that doesn't eat awesome food like cookies. I had braces when I was a teenager. I hated it. I mean, I was always lisping and self-conscious, but if I ever need inspiration to ever get them ever again, this would be the clip to motivate me. They're just so straight now, and she smiles, and it's so pretty, and it just goes from like gang signs to like, hello, nails and fingers and interlaced. Okay, this next one is really weird, so be warned. That would be putty that contains suspended magnetic particles. It engulfs a small neodymium magnet, and when you reverse the GIF, it just looks like a rhino pooping out the cleanest metal box. Yeah, we keep it classy here, folks.
Ew!
In case you didn't notice, that was the opening of the Digimon anime using the characters from Pokemon. Though it was remade in Japanese first by a user on Nico Video, YouTuber Nilother painstakingly edited the English version for our viewing pleasure.
Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions.
This is done so well. Check out the side-by-side comparison.
World. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions.
To see the full video, check out the link down below. That about wraps it up for this week, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Questions for this week are all right here, so leave your answers in the comments down below. Please find me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and come say hi. Also, other videos from earlier this week include Smosh Bit Weekly, Game Bang, and Mario Craft. Have a most lovely week, you guys, and I'll see you next Saturday for an all-new episode. Mata raishu ne! Questions. What do I think of this twisted Princess Mulan? Damn, I love it. Mulan's taking an arrow to the knee, and Mushu's like a part of her skin wrapped around and coming out like rah, and both of their eyes are rolling back in their heads like they're possessed. I love it. Happy birthday this week to Ian, Ben, Dimitri, Eddie, Jared, Joseph, Brian, and Harriet. Have an awesome one, you guys.
Yeah!